What do you think most people get wrong about motivation?
They think it's a permanent fix. They think it's something that is a constant. They think that maybe once I get it, I'm gonna hold on to it.
You're already in pain. Get a reward for it. Like, you're already in pain. So why would you go through all that pain and not get something for it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense to put all those hours in and not transfer those hours to something else. It doesn't make sense not to recycle the pain and get wealth or a successful life, or a successful spouse, like whatever, have kids, whatever it is.
A lot of people sit back and they dream about being a sports figure, or dream about being a SEAL, or dream about being an astronaut, and all it is a motherfucking dream. They don't put the work behind the dream. That dream has become their fucking master. When you become the master of your fucking dream is when you say, I want to go be a Navy SEAL, and you say, okay, I'm gonna lose 106 pounds in less than 3 fucking months. The dream goes away and the fucking laundry list of fucking details and tasks come up. Gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. That's when you become the master of your dream. But guess what happens? That alarm clock goes off at 4 a.m. to train. I don't want to be a SEAL today. I'll start tomorrow. And that's the usual pattern of people's lives.
You gotta have something within, man. Pressure is what separates the boys from the men.
There is no duplicate for life. You only get one. Do something that the future you will say thank you for making that decision.
You must continue to evolve. Stop hearing yourself talk, cut out all the fucking noise, get back to the fucking mental lab, because that's where the knowledge came from. What's amazing about the human mind is that it becomes your new norm. This is why I'm always pushing that limit, because I know that within pushing these limits, there's always more.
You gotta understand the opportunities that you have. You know, I've been to third world countries where it does not matter how early you wake up. It does not matter how long you stay up. It doesn't matter what your skill sets are. It doesn't matter. You don't have opportunity. You have people all over the world who are dying to get here, literally dying to get here. You have an opportunity of a lifetime, and where much is given, much is required. So if you have an opportunity to be wealthy, to build phenomenal relationships, like, you can literally become rich from your watch. So it's like, yo, instead of you looking at everything that's not, look at what is. So because life is short, I don't have time to focus on what's not. I've got to focus on what is, then get up and go get it. And then I need you to go after everything that's got your name on it with no excuses, because whatever you do, don't waste it. Don't cry about it. Get up and go make it happen.
It's hard for people to make sacrifice because you gotta now go against and do without some of the things that gives you that momentary gratification, that simple, that's what keeps you alive.
You want to complain, go for it. I will rise to the level of the challenge. Yo, prepare for everything. It doesn't mean that you're gonna win because you're prepared, but you have a better chance of winning if you are prepared. Prepare yourself in advance for these situations so that when they come, you have a better chance of controlling those situations and not letting those situations control you.
I believe there's some good in every situation that we face. I believe if you train your mind to see the good in the situations that you don't like, that brings you discomfort, that brings you a certain level of opposition, I believe if you train your mind to see the good in it, it's easy to extract it.
Knowledge is what gives us leverage in life. It's not about how strong you are. It's about what you can learn. And then how can you actively apply that? Anyone can live in average. Everyone can live in mediocrity, right? Then there's those outliers who consistently push themselves to go to the next level. LeBron spends $1 million on his body, working out, eating right, agility, mobility, because he will never be average. And the thing about the human mind and the human body, it will go as far as you push it. As long as you believe in it, like you said, the only belief that matters is what do you believe you can do? I personally believe that there is nothing I cannot do.
And so I find that most people are successful because they don't have the discipline it takes. The discipline to say no when they should say no, the discipline to say yes when they should say yes, and more importantly, the discipline to wait.
There's so many people who just show up to life that shouldn't even fucking be around. Going into combat, going into war. Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even fucking be there. 80 of them are just targets. 9 do most of the fighting. 1 is a warrior.